Hello, I'm Beth Wagner, physical therapist. In this video, I'm going to review 3 compression braces made by Koprez. This is not a paid review. Koprez sent the 3 compression sleeves to me at no charge and asked me to post an honest review. The 3 compression sleeves I'll review today include a knee compression sleeve, a plantar fasciitis sleeve, which covers the foot and ankle, and a wrist compression sleeve. I'll start with the knee compression sleeve. The knee compression sleeve is made of nylon, latex silk, spandex, and silicone. Slide the sleeve onto your leg with the straps at the bottom and just below the knee. Pull the sleeve up until the circle is right over the kneecap. Straighten and bend your knee a few times just to make sure the circle is in the proper place. Now reach for the support straps. Pull the Velcro open on both ends. Straighten your leg and begin to crisscross the straps, starting below your knee and then wrapping behind the knee. And finally pull the straps and then attach the Velcro to the Velcro landing pad at the top of the brace. Straighten and bend your knee again and get a feel for the fit of the brace. You'll want the support straps to be tight enough to provide a good amount of support all the way around your leg, but not so tight that it begins to cut off circulation. You can always adjust this, making it a little tighter and then loosening it a bit until you feel like you've achieved the best amount of support. The 360-degree support offered by the compression sleeve, in addition to the support straps, helps to relieve pain and decrease inflammation. The warmth offered by the compression sleeve warms the knee joint and improves elasticity of the surrounding soft tissue, which decreases stiffness and ultimately helps make movement much easier. And then finally, the straps. The straps provide 360-degree support for your knee joint. So it acts as an external structural support, mimicking what the natural cartilage does inside the knee joint. This helps to prevent further deterioration of the knee joint. I tried out this knee sleeve on a couple of occasions. One day I wore it for about 2 hours during exercise, and on another day I wore it for my entire workday, which includes a lot of walking, going up and down stairs, bending, and sitting. On both occasions, I found the sleeve to be very comfortable. I liked that the fabric is moisture wicking. I liked the warmth that it provided without overheating. And I found the amount of compression was just about right. I could feel the support for my knee joint, but I could still move my knee through the full range of motion. And I didn't feel that the straps or the brace pinched anywhere along my leg or through my knee. I adjusted the straps a few times when I first put it on and during the first few minutes of activity until I found the right amount of support. In terms of choosing the right size, I found the size chart on Koprez's website to be accurate for my knee. Based on the measurements that I took, matching it to the size chart, I chose a size large, and I think that's just about right for my leg. Now I'll move on to the plantar fasciitis sleeve. The plantar fasciitis sleeve is made of nylon and spandex. Similar to the knee sleeve, the sleeve pulls on over the leg and the 2 straps offer additional support. Also similar to the knee sleeve, you will pull the sleeve on so that the straps are at the bottom of the sleeve and at the back of the foot, or at the bottom of the foot. Pull the sleeve on until you see the black bar right across the front of your ankle, and the bullseye circle should be centered over the heel. Now gently pull on the straps to provide a little bit of tension and crisscross the straps over the top of your foot. Now continue wrapping the straps behind your foot. And then place the strap back onto itself or onto the fabric of the sleeve. Either one works. And then bend and point your ankle, your foot a few times to make sure the brace feels comfortable. The strap should feel supportive and firm without pinching or cutting off your circulation. If you need to adjust them, undo the Velcro. And then go ahead and pull them tighter or allow a little bit more slack. And rewrap. The compression sleeve itself provides 360 degrees of support for the foot and the ankle. The plantar fasciitis straps mimic the action of the plantar fascia. By pulling up through the middle of the foot, it helps to relieve pressure from the plantar fascial tissue and relieve pain. Enhanced circulation offered by this sleeve facilitates rapid recovery by eliminating waste products and delivering vital nutrients. Also, the support and the compression of this sleeve helps to prevent plantar fasciitis from recurring in the future. And while I do not have plantar fasciitis right now, I have had it in the past. And I believe this sleeve would provide excellent pain relief during the occurrence or episode of plantar fasciitis. And I also believe that it would help prevent recurrence. So this brace could be worn during active painful episode of plantar fasciitis, and it could be worn on a regular basis for prevention. It's comfortable enough to be worn for the majority of the day. It could also be worn at night to decrease the pain typically felt in the morning with plantar fasciitis. Now, I wore this brace during a full day of work, and I found it to be very comfortable. Similar to what I mentioned about the knee brace. I like that the fabric is moisture wicking and provided some warmth without being too warm. The compression and the support straps were just about right. By adjusting it a few times, I was able to find just the right amount of support for my foot. The Koprez website has a size chart for the plantar fasciitis sleeve. Using my measurements and matching it to the size chart, I ordered a size large. And that seems to be appropriate for my foot. So that was a great match. Now moving on to the wrist compression brace. This is the wrist compression sleeve. It's made of nylon and spandex. Thread the sleeve onto your hand so that your thumb extends through the thumb hole. Gently pull on the strap and continue wrapping it around your wrist, and then tap down the Velcro on the strap on the back. Then open and close your hand a few times, bend and straighten your wrist a few times. Just assess the feel and the fit. If the support strap needs to be tightened or loosened, then undo the Velcro and rewrap. Similar to the knee brace and the plantar fasciitis sleeve, I like that the fabric is moisture wicking and provides some warmth without being too hot. The fabric feels very breathable. The compression feels nice. It feels like it supports my wrist while still allowing natural movement through my wrist and my hand. The only downside of the wrist sleeve is that I found it to be too tight on my thumb. And after wearing it just 10 minutes, I had some discomfort and a red mark in a line around my thumb, right where this seam is. And no matter how much I adjusted it, I couldn't get the fit to feel comfortable. I used the size chart on the website. Based on my measurements, I ordered a size small. Now, I ordered a large in the knee sleeve and the plantar fasciitis sleeve. So I thought it was interesting that based on the size chart, I would only need a small in the wrist sleeve. And I have a feeling that wasn't quite correct. So I think I would need a medium or perhaps even a large in the wrist sleeve. I found all three sleeves to be very breathable. My skin did not react to any of the sleeves. I didn't have any redness or itching or any signs of excessive moisture buildup underneath the brace. In summary, I think all three of these compression sleeves could be a useful tool to help recovery, to decrease pain, decrease inflammation, to promote healing, and to prevent re-injury. Check out the description below for the Koprez website, and be sure to use the size chart before you order. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Here's to your healing, health, and happiness. Have a wonderful day.